daily love stream is about to begin. Ooh. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to your sacred sexual awakening. And today is another tantric massage and an interview of someone off my Instagram at Uddin. So I am Uddin, and I'm here to help Stockholm relax their nervous system, connect with themselves so they could connect with each other. It's the highest number of single people in the world, and I'm here to help you find love, especially self-love. So today I have someone off my internet, which is the digital realm at Uddin, and her name is Evelyn. Evelyn, come into... Wow. Straight from the digital realm into the 3D reality. Welcome, love. So introduce yourself.
Hey, so yes, Evelyn, as you mentioned. And I met Shaft last year in November in the Tantra Festival here in Stockholm.
Uh-huh.
And he did like a workshop over here. And I didn't find you from Instagram back then, but you always stayed in my mind. And I was like, where is this guy? So next week we're going to be together in ecstatic dance.
Me?
Yes.
Where are we going?
On Saturday. They announced that you will be there. If you don't remember, that's fine. If you remember, that's good as well.
Everything I need to know is in my phone, which... Because I have so much going on.
Yeah, of course.
The ecstatic dance, of course. Stockholm's ecstatic dance. I will be there.
Yeah.
I did actually forget.
Oh, but that's okay.
So we're going to have a little massage. And before a massage, I always ask 6 questions.
Mm-hmm.
And these 6 questions are the rules of engagement. I always ask them before... every single sexual encounter, every single yoni massage. Find out more on sacredsexualawakening.com. Or even when I move into a house, or even when I start a business, or I have a skill swap. And these questions are, number 1, what is your intention for this tantric massage?
My intention is to relax and to surrender.
Beautiful. And what are your fears for this tantric massage?
My fears are that it's going to be too short. I need to run away.
It's true, it will be too short, but there's other days.
Yes, of course.
That's the beautiful thing about life. It's actually quite long. And what are your desires? How do you like to be touched? If you had a menu of things you'd like in this session, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I know.
Since I love to be touched.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
But I know you have other questions to ask before we can get to the touching part.
It's only 3 more. It's fine. And they're quick.
But I love to be touched with love. And with a great strength.
Ah, are you Viking blood? A little bit.
Yeah.
What is your heritage?
So I'm not that far from Sweden. I'm from Estonia, and we're known to have some Vikings as well. And I believe I have quite Viking eyes.
Do you have the Swedish features, I noticed? The Swedish nose,
Tack så mycket.
Cat-like eyes, the high cheekbones, and the beautiful lips. Next question. Boundaries. So I'm going to explain the boundaries that I will have. As this is YouTube, I could get my tits out. But sadly you can't. So yeah, what are your boundaries?
I will not get my tits out. And Yoni is out for the YouTube as well.
No yonis and boobs.
Yeah.
There you go. And next question is, do you have any STIs? But we're not going there because it's not a sacred sexual awakening session. We're just having a massage. And the final question is, what will this tantric massage mean to you?
I think this will be my path down to try or experience more tantric massages. I think this is like a smooth start, since I do have some kind of fear behind the real true tantric massage, but I think that this session will allow Shaft to create a safe space for me and kind of heal the fear, so I can get the real thing that we unfortunately gonna show over here, but
The real deal.
yes.
Beautiful. So let us begin. And as some of you already know, I like to give massages as a way of relaxing my nervous system. And the way I do that is listen to folk music. So what I like, even though I'm giving, and I'm actually suffering from mild exhaustion from non-stop love streams, live streams, meetings, sex magic, yoni massages. I've got bags under my eyes and spots on my face because I don't know how to eat properly. Thank you very much. This is how I relax. So here we go. So we're going to sit in a nice position where everyone can see my sporty spice hair and your amazing body. Oh, she's gonna go for a lie down position.
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Due to the camera angle, we cannot, but you can sit in a position where I could use your amazing body. Oh, there you go. This is a nice one. Is it okay to touch your body?
Yes.
Amazing.
You're allowed.
Let's have you in a diagonal position over there. I used to work in advertising, so I'm a little bit anal when it comes to what's in the scene. And what a great looking scene it is, Evelyn. So you're from Estonia. Do you know the Estonian Baba, the fully enlightened Baba? Tom.
Tom Welsberg.
The enlightened one.
The enlightened one.
The one that's got best-selling books in Estonia.
Yes.
You know Tom? You know that I used to dance for him.
You used to dance for him?
Yes,
Wow.
I've coached him around relationships.
But that's amazing. We went to a festival.
She's gone. The tantra is happening, everyone. Blistonia?
Yes. And it was amazing. You guys should come. It's in Estonia next.
I was meant to actually be teaching there as a tantric practitioner and a facilitator. Do you like the squishing?
Yeah.
How does this feel so far? Amazing.
But that's... Tom is super nice guy.
Tom's amazing.
Yeah.
Every time I'm near an enlightened master, like Tom, Estonian Baba, I always have a big heart opening. I always have a heartgasm where I feel an orgasm in my heart by just being in their presence. I believe it's a mirror neurons firing off. So if someone has had a lot of cacao like he does, then I'm gonna get the cacao buzz.
Yeah.
He was suffering a lot last year with a bad back.
I didn't know that.
And he... And he messaged me because he saw I was living across the water in Sweden. And I was running one of my conscious orgies. That's where you saw all those condoms.
Yeah.
In the hallway. Haven't had that much sex, that's why I've got lots of condoms left.
Yeah.
And he came round and he, in our conscious orgies, we have live singing, devotional singing, where people sing to each other. It's really beautiful. And he came over and was so inspired and had an amazing, orgasmic time that he ended up going to Thailand the very next day, one of our homes on Tantra Island. And now he's back on the healing path.
Yeah.
All because he went to a conscious orgy with Shaft Uddin. Check me out. What is this? You're a wild wolf.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
It's my wolf to resemble my family and the pack that me and my brother and sisters have.
How many of you are there?
4.
Uh-huh.
So 2 sisters and 1 brother, and I'm the oldest and the smartest. No, we are all smart, but
She is the smartest.
yeah. Showing them the path to
Oh.
Tantra life.
Love it. Do you love your life?
Yes.
I
love
want you
my
to
life.
repeat a magic mantra after me there, then. I want you to say, I love my life.
I love my life.
I love my body.
I love my body.
I love myself.
I love myself.
Oh, how do you feel saying those words?
I feel amazing.
Amazing! This is a tantra. It's working. It's working. It's working. So for the last few moments, is there anything you desire?
Anything I desire. Just follow. I know what I desire.
What do you desire?
I desire everyone to have this amazing experience.
This is true. Slots are available on Shaft Uddin on Instagram to have a massage and an interview. If you're in Stockholm and you're in service to the people of Stockholm, I invite you to message me and we could have a little chit chat about what you do. So we're gonna have a little chit chat about what you do. But first we're gonna have a little share. And you're gonna do that by taking a deep breath into your heart and exhale with sound. And a big breath into your belly, exhaling the sound. And a big breath into your sacs and exhale with sound. So, please do share your experience. How was this little massage? Amazing. So after each experience, we like to have a little share. Any emotions come up? Any physical sensations? Any visions?
Yes, I actually asked at the beginning to get away from this fear that I said to have the real tantra massage. And to be honest, I don't think I was expecting that he could do it with that time, but he... Brilliant.
I always say to my lovers, not my clients, 3 minutes in heaven is still 3 minutes in heaven.
Excellent.
Exactly. You don't need to block out 2 days for a tantric experience. People think they gotta make a lot of effort, put on the right playlist, but if you just drop into presence, things happen. Beautiful. So, Evelyn, from the Instagram page, which I cannot describe, how do you describe that?
It's Miss, and then my last name, Kangsep.
Uh-huh. Expanding my limits in Sweden, Estonia, Taltech. Hang on, that's the 4 agreements. Is Taltech the Mexican thing?
Taltech is the Estonian thing. It's the University of Technology.
I thought that was a Toltec.
Oh, no worries.
So, Evelyn, I have some questions. I'd love it if you could come here.
Closer
And closer to the microphone.
Perfect.
Amazing. I'm going to cozy in inside of you. So what impact has intimacy and relationships had on your life, Evelyn?
That's an excellent question.
One that needs to be answered.
Yes.
By an expert.
Yes, thank you. But I think that relationships and intimacy is the key to actually thrive in life. Like if you see somebody who is stuck at work or whatever they do, then most likely they don't let people in. They don't have enough deep connections in their life. And that's the key to everything. So I'm super happy that I'm going down this path to allow more intimacy with women, with men into my life.
Double bubble.
It doesn't, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We're all just human and we need intimacy and good connections. So
one of my teachers once said, to be truly enlightened, you need to be bisexual and polyamorous. That's what he said, and I was like, this is bullshit. I don't believe in you. I don't think I will ever be with a man and oh no. Turns out if you are able to open up the heart, let go of jealousy, let go of insecurities about yourself, you do end up loving everyone.
Yes.
Not just loving everyone hippie style, I love everyone, love and light, but actually physically connecting with everybody. Beautiful.
That's true.
Next question. What have your experiences been with feminine and masculine energies?
I think the recent experience I had was that I discovered how much masculine energy there is also inside of me. And how I can balance my masculine and my feminine. And I think the key to it is when you're able to play around with those whenever you have the need. So at work, I do have to use a lot of masculine energy to get around with men I have at work. But just to allow myself to be more feminine when I am around people who I can surrender to and who I can allow to create a safe space for me.
Beautiful. I was recently talking to my older brother. And we were talking about our relationship with our parents, because that is the bulk of the work we do on sacredsexualawakening.com. And I said, we're talking about who we are like in our family. And my brother said he's very much like our father. And he's a very, very masculine man. And I said, who am I like? Trying to get the external validation I was looking for. And he said, you're just like the best qualities of our mother and father. And that's what I say in my workshops. I have an amazing relationship with women because I've got mum tattooed on my back.
Ooh.
Because I love my mum. And I have the very hard-working ethics of my father. So I've got the best bits of both. Masculine, feminine, logic, love. Next question. In what direction do you see the current world evolving? This is a good one.
I actually, just when you look outside the window or listen to the news, it might seem sometimes very negative, but I do see that a lot of people like you, Shaft, and me myself as well, I call us like light workers. We bring the light and love to the world. And it's kind of amazing to see how some of the, very famous people, like A-list people, start to have the shift as well, and they have a huge platform. So it's happening. We are gonna have so much love. We might need to move to Mars.
Elon Musk, you could do it. If anyone
Yes.
can, take us to Mars. I believe this as well. During the time of COVID-19 and lockdown, I turned off all the social media. And I was trapped on Koh Phangan, Tantra Island. I definitely wasn't going to go back to England, and I couldn't come back here. So I got into a little bubble. And life was thriving for us in the bubbles, away from social media. We're actually living in the time of the least amount of war and the most amount of peace. Just Google it. And I believe the future is going to be very much like Sweden. This is why I moved here, because it's the most progressive, most advanced, most gender neutral country in the world. Cashless society. Even in the Chinese restaurants, you cannot pay with cash. It's all digital. It's amazing. And I've been brought up on Star Trek. So I believe everything is going to end up like Star Trek, and everything is. That's a utopian society where money doesn't exist. But like Burning Man, where I used to be. So, next question. What are some of the deepest experiences or past pains that have managed to heal? That you have managed to heal?
Yeah, that's an excellent question as well, Shaft. And it actually it ties back to the intimacy in relationships. Ladies, listen. You listen. When we allow somebody into our world, very close to our heart, and that person maybe is not that conscious themselves, they might hurt us. But the key is to get rid of this hurt. If somebody has abused you, if somebody has done something, then this doesn't define you. This does not define you. You are still amazing. You are still a warrior, maybe a Viking woman as well. So, and this is something that I've healed also through a lot of help from other therapy sessions, like deep tissue massage. That has been excellent to get basically an orgasm from my shoulder.
This sounds like a tantric massage. You've already had the tantric massages.
Yeah. No, it's the yoni bit.
Aha. Beautiful. And final question. What's something you want to share with others that you have discovered yourself about emotions, relationship, and your yoni?
Don't suppress your emotions. It's a full spectrum. And you're allowed to feel it, and you should show it as well. If you suppress your emotions, then how does your partner know how you feel? You sacrifice the relationship, basically. And again, for the ladies, if we push the emotions down, especially anger and I don't know if it's guilt as well, then we hurt our yoni at the end of the day. So show all the spectrum. Cry if you want to cry. Laugh if you want to laugh. Nobody cares. Dance in the street. Have some fun. Love life.
Love your body, love yourself.
Love your body, love yourself. Exactly.
Amazing. Now I'm not working anymore. I can let my hair down. So any last questions or anything you wish to share before we close the ritual space? And where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram. If you go back on the video, then you can see. Yes.
There it is. How do you say it again?
Miss Gangsup.
Miss Gangsup.
Perfect.
There you go.
And how does it go? Love your life, love your body, love yourself.
So the way the secret powerful mantra works is, I do things the opposite to most people because I'm an Aquarian. So it starts with the outside world, which is easier to control than your inside world, and I'm into the easier stuff. So I love my life.
I love my life.
And this means to find your purpose every day and love what you do. This is what I do for a living. I'm exhausted, I need to rest. I love my body.
I love my body.
And this is to unlock its infinite potential. I'm multi-orgasmic and everyone is as well. Just find out on sacredsexualawakening.com. And I love myself.
And I love myself.
And this means to find inner peace every day and know that you are enough.
I love my life. I love my body.
I love myself. You say this 108 times for 21 days using a mala. In every single religion there is one of these. From the Pope having one, to Judaism, to Hinduism, to my mum going Allahu, Allahu, hello. Transcendental meditation, we're all doing the same stuff. We are basically reprogramming our brain. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. Already feel better. The power of Tantra. sacredsexualawakening.com, check it out. We're going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
From the internet into real life, human connection is so important. You should come as well. Have a beautiful day. I hope this is a nice little springboard into having a very productive and fun day.
Yes. Thank you, Shaft. Thank you.
And I'll see you on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah. Ecstatic dance.
Mm-hmm.
Is it this Saturday or next Saturday?
Next Saturday. But no worries, your phone will tell you.
Okay. Stockholm, there's an amazing ecstatic dance happening next Saturday, and I'll see you there. What's it called?
Ecstatic dance.
Ecstatic dance. It's just ecstatic dance Stockholm, or
yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
See you there. So, if you like what you see, I would personally say, there it is. Thank you for watching. And please do subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends, turn on your notifications, and give me a thumbs up. I'm giving away 1,000 kroners today.
Ooh.
Yeah, for free. So the way it works is people who come through the internet and has a session with me, I give the money back to the people of Stockholm.
Perfect.
Exactly. So if you are signed up to my Instagram and you're following me, you could see in my IG stories how to get free money from me at 3:30 in Hornstall before my sex magic ritual. It's all inside the machine. That's right. We're using all the technologies to get you connected. There he is. He's telling you how to get it. That boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's already started. I'm giving away 1,000 kroners. It's Fabulous Friday giveaway. there it is. Find out more on my Instagram. And if you want to find out more about all these esoteric practices, here's a simplified version called the School of Self-Love. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. You can practice all of the practices that I use to find liberation and freedom in one course. See you on Monday. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Puss puss, hey door.